As a matter of fact, maybe I could lure his ass over to me. Hey, buddy, there's a tasty human right here. Oh, you want tasty human, don't you? Tasty human's right here. Oh, you're gonna get me, big shark. Ha ha ha. Yes, I killed him! What is going on, everybody? I'm your host, Falcon, and we're gonna need a bigger raft. Did you catch what I did there? It's a reference. You know why? Because out over there is a stinking shark who wants to shred us over here to pieces. How about that? This right here is Raft. It is currently a free game on itch, so if you're interested in the game, all the information down below will lead you to the links to download it for yourself. As you can probably imagine, this is a survival game all about surviving out in the ocean, which is a really scary thought to me, honestly, just because I can't even swim, so I would be really screwed out in the ocean, to be honest with you. But let me get some water in here because I'm a little bit thirsty, and we have some cooked shark meat. I've actually dealt with some of these sharks already. Let's actually eat this bad boy right here if we can. Very good. Let's put you to cook, and let's go ahead over here and get some more water boiling. Now, this game is not as in-depth as something like a Stranded Deep, but it's a free game, so keep that in mind. However, it's actually really quite fun. There's a lot of stuff to build, and you could actually make this a giant raft. You could actually even build levels, doors, windows. Apparently, you're living out here for the rest of your life, and all you have to do is just kind of like fend off shark attacks on occasion. Look at that guy over there, just wandering around. Wandering around he is, just trying to get to me. Anyway, let me show you what you can build over here. As you could probably imagine, I started playing a little bit off camera because a lot of the game is involved around, I guess just scavenging for items, and the problem is because there's no land, you have to kind of like wait for stuff to kind of float over to you. You can also use your little captain hook over here. Let me show this off really quickly. I hit right click. Right click's the wrong button here. Let's see if I could actually demonstrate this. You could use you're not going to attack me right now, are you? That shark, by the way, will indeed attack you. You could use your spear to fend them off. Let's see if I could catch something here. Oh, I got something. So you can use your little captain's hook over here to actually acquire items from far off, because you can't actually jump in the water, but the moment you do that, Mr. Sharkman will come after you, which is actually quite dangerous. Ooh, scrap metal is actually very important. Can I actually land some of that? Can I get that? Yeah, I got one. Very good. Alrighty, so there's a lot of stuff to craft over here, which we'll talk about here pretty soon. You are done cooking, which is great. Let's see about putting you to cook over here, and my water should be good to go as well. Alrighty. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of this stuff here. Hold up. You get over here. I'm gonna need all the wood in the world, baby. Anyway, let me show you the stuff you can craft over here. There is actually a axe, which is actually used to cut down trees. You're gonna be here for so long that you'll be able to plant seeds in this little, like, I guess, little garden area, and then chop down your own trees for wood. It's really impossible, I know, but it's also kind of cool. You could actually fish, you could actually build the hammer, which is going to be to increase the size of your raft over here and actually make different levels. Let me make sure my volume is loud enough, because normally this guy creeps on you, and when he creeps on you to attack, it just scares the shit out of me every single time when I see him next to me, get like chomping down on my raft over here. But I don't think I've built the hammer just yet. I'm actually completely packed of items too. Excuse me, you need to come over here really quickly. Here he comes, check this out. Here's my spear. Oh, you want to bite down on my raft, huh? Well, fuck you, shark man. Yeah, get on out of here. You can kill the shark, which is the reason why I already have shark meat. And if you do that, you can obviously get the food and then cook it for yourself, etc., etc. If you do that, more sharks will indeed spawn, so you do have to keep that in mind as well. But right now, let's actually go over here, and what do I want to do? I guess I want to make the hammer right now, which we can indeed craft. Now, the problem is, oh, I made it, and it's over here now. Perfect. So let's actually start by expanding our foundation here. So we want to make this go over here. And the reason why you want to extend is obviously you can grab more items as they're coming along, because otherwise you have to rely on the hook, and you have to go out there and swim, and you don't really want to do that too often because Sharkman will indeed come after you quite aggressively. So there we go. I have a little bit more foundation over here. How about some more this way as well? I'm going through my supplies like crazy here, but as I mentioned, I kind of farmed a little bit off camera, so we don't have to spend too much time farming and just kind of focus more on the building aspect. Okay, this is going to be pretty good. I'm quite thirsty. Let's go over here and get my water. This is very micromanaging, which is the one thing I don't like, because you constantly are hungry and you're constantly drinking water as well, so it can be a little bit of a hassle to kind of like just sit down and relax a bit and kind of like do your thing over here. Let's have you start boiling. Let's actually go ahead and pick you up, and let's go ahead and put the other shark meat over here. Okay, that is pretty good. Put that giant piece of meat aside, okay? It's a giant fucking shark steak over here. Okay, with this done, I want to focus a little bit on probably getting a couple of levels, maybe a couple of walls would be pretty ideal as well. So for that, you have to hit right click over here. You can make a window, You can make repairs to your craft whenever that dude chomps down on it. You can make pillars. The pillars are needed for multiple levels, mind you. So I haven't made any of those just yet, but how about we go ahead and make a pillar? Perhaps somewhere over here would be pretty ideal. Sure, why not? I guess we're going to also need some stairs at some point. Okay, I can make a couple of stairs, it does seem. Okay, we'll probably make you, like, over here. That seems pretty ideal. Sharkman, you hang out over there, okay? You leave me alone. I'm over here busy trying to get a civilization up and running. So what else do I need now? Wall, we got a floor on top of pillars. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Baby, let's go upstairs. All right, Sharkman, you can't bother me now. I'm above ground. Or above water, really, whichever one you prefer. Now, for another one over here, I would need another pillar. So let's actually get that up and running. Another pillar like so. Technically speaking, I want to get my food and stuff up here above, but for now, this will kind of have to do. And let's go ahead and do ourselves another floor. The right-clicking mouse thing is a little bit sensitive, so it's kind of hard to kind of figure out sometimes. No, floor. There you go, like so. Ha-ha! This is actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool. Let's go ahead and put another pillar over here if we can. And maybe another floor, so we feel a bit more secure out here, you know? Especially with Mr. Sharkman down there. That's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good start. Now, there's other things we can indeed build. Let's actually get some food in us really quickly. We'll have this one cook, and let's actually bring in the mackerel. You could also fish for food, obviously. It doesn't really fill you up as much as shark meat does, but hey, what does, right? And we'll collect you. We'll put you down over here to boil. Okay, pretty good. Now, what I want to start focusing on is the long-term survival aspect here. So, I'll show off the fishing here pretty soon, but what I want to do right now is maybe get myself a way to plant some trees for the future. And I need more rope for this, it does seem. So let's come over here and craft a lot of rope. We're going to need a lot of rope anyway down the line. Shark, are you out and about? You are definitely out and about. I know there's a lot of stuff wandering by that I'm not picking up. I apologize. But as I mentioned, it's kind of really hard to, like, you know, micromanage this every single second and talking at the same time. So it's kind of like my brain cannot really compute everything that needs to be happening here at one point. Now, what I could do is also set up, like, nets to kind of grab items for me as they pass by, which would be very ideal. But I really want to get that tree thing up and running, which would be right here. So this is going to be the tree crop lot. Let's make this right now. It's already equipped in our hotbar. Let's go upstairs. I guess I'll probably put it up here. Why not? This is going to be a giant... Oh my god, you're a giant monster, alright. How about we just place you over here? No, I need you on the top floor. It's like, oh! Sharkman! Don't do it! Don't you... Get out of here! You get out of here right now, Sharkman! He's almost dead, by the way. Speaking of which, I'm almost dying myself of thirst. Let's drink up. And let's go ahead and fill water. And if we can... Fill water twice. Let's have you cook. How's our meat situation? We're pretty good on food, I'm going to say. So let's just place this, like, over here. And before we... Oh, we need more foundation, probably. Oh, boy. Now, those barrels out there, they basically give you, like, a random grab bag of a bunch of different items. I'm not sure if I could probably land that. Oh, look at that. I hooked the barrel. And I got some scrap, plank, thatch, scrap, and plank. Very good. Let's see if we could actually make some more floors over here, I suppose. Because I want to get that tree thing, but I want to get it upstairs under the ground floor because it might impede my building upwards down the line. So I do need another pillar like this. We need a lot of wood, man. We definitely need a lot of wood. That's what she said. But no, jokes aside, we actually really do need a lot more of it. Some of it is coming down right through here right now. How we doing with the thirst? Like, the volume seems to be really low in the game, so I have to, like, put this up really, really high to kind of, like, hear when this guy's, like, dying from thirst or hunger or the shark's attacking as well. So it can be a bit of a problem sometimes. Let's pick you up. Let's have you cook. Okay. And how we're doing in hunger? Let's actually have ourselves a little bit of the shark meat here. Oh, baby. And let's see. Where is my purified water? Right over... No, don't drop that on the floor. We need that to survive, okay, young man? What's wrong with you? Fill with water. Okay. Oh, all the wood in the world just passing by. Let's go back over here to the hammer. And let's see about doing more foundation for ourselves. We could probably do that in that. This might be enough for us to put down our friend over here. Okay. Now with this done, we can use this palm seed. And we could have you just grow over time. Now here's a really interesting question. How long does it take for a palm tree to grow in so you can actually cut it down for harvestable wood? Well, I guess we'll find out together because I have no idea about the answer of that little inquiry of mine here. I imagine it's gotta take a while, but with this game, it's a little bit unrealistic. I mean, you're goddamn building a civilization out in the middle of the ocean with a shark constantly hovering around you. So yeah, it probably isn't really too realistic, but it's fun. And that's what really matters here. I wonder if I could die from above. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh no. No. I'm rocking with danger now. Oh, get out of here. Oh, you were looking to eat me up, weren't you, buddy? Oh, I'm an angry shark now. I couldn't get to Falcon. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alrighty, so he's gone now. I want to figure out how to get those nets as well to pick up some scrap items as they pass by. Drinking water is here to go. Let's drink, and fill water. As you can see, it's relatively a shallow game, but it's a free game, so you really can't hold it against it too much because even though it's a free game, look at this shit. It's growing right before our eyes. You see this? It is literally growing right before my eyes. That's actually really quite impressive. Is that how nature really works? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I stand outside and I plant a seed, I probably won't see it grow that fast, but hey, video game magic, dog. Can't really fight against it now, can ya? Okay. So, let's see. What else can I build here momentarily? This is going to be item that used to catch items floating by. This is what I need. Let's make this. I'm not sure how this works. Never tried it before. It apparently is number 5. Oh, you just set it down like so, huh? Well, what's a good spot for it? I don't know what a good spot for it is. I guess maybe off to the side, and I could catch the ones coming in through here, but the ones on the side could be problematic, so we'll probably place you right over here, and maybe hopefully you catch items for me down the line. Okay. Now, we do need wood for the increasement of our little foundation area, so you are coming in at a very opportune time, my friends. I gotta tell you right now, I'm very happy to see you here. Speaking of which, let's cook you up, and let's drink this water right now. Fill this up, have it ready to go. Okay, more wood coming in. Excellent. Now, the other thing I would like to do right now is show you the... Oh, well, let me get this barrel. This might be very, very good for us. Let's see if I could land this bad boy somewhere over here. Oh my god, I'm on fire today, guys. I got the pro MOG skills. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. That's not the pro MOG skills. Get out of here, shark. You fucker. Mind you, you can kill him. I'm not sure how many hits it takes, but he'll start being injured, and then he'll just basically just belly flop in front of you, and you can just basically stab him and kill him completely. That would be the ideal situation here for us. Let's go ahead and cook that as well. Alrighty, very cool. When I was a kid... Oh, look, you're growing up. Oh, speaking of which, I need an axe to cut you down. I have a silly story right now of young, stupid Falcon as opposed to old, stupid Falcon. That's a big difference, really. I was small then, now I'm big. But I'm quite dumb still, apparently. Hey, look at you catching items. Only one item so far. Well, at least you're doing your job, which is actually pretty ideal. But when I was a kid, I used to always think, like, how is it that people die out in the ocean from dehydration? There's a lot of water around them. And, obviously, if you're not an idiot like I was, you realize that, obviously, drinking ocean water is very terrible for you. It's actually quite deadly, because it's not really taking the thirst away because of all the salt. So all the salt's basically going to kill you. It's going to make it even worse that you're dehydrated. But as a young kid, I was just kind of like, oh, that's really crazy. That's so weird. And as well as a kid, I used to also think that the reason why... Oh, look at you catching stuff. I used to also think as well that the reason why the water was so salty was because of pollution, which is probably pretty ideal, which is probably doesn't help matters, pollution does. But I used to also think that people would pee on the ocean, which is true, they do. As a matter of fact, if you pee in the ocean when you're out on the beach... You're a savage, okay? And don't tell me, Falcon, it's okay to pee in the ocean because, it's a large body of water. Well, you know what, buddy? It's still the idea and the principle behind it, okay? Like, I don't go to the restroom and I take a shit in the front of the floor in front of the hand-washing area. No, I go to the toilet and I dump in there. You can tell me, like, oh, it's okay, I took a shit in the restrooms, it's perfectly fine. No. You poop in the toilet. And if you're gonna pee in the ocean, get out of the ocean and go to one of the public restrooms. And I know you could probably make the argument that, hey, you know what, Falcon, those public restrooms are really terrible. At the beach especially, and you're probably right. You know how you solve that? Just don't go to the beach. Problem solved. Now, I say that as a person who doesn't swim, so probably is the reason why I avoid the ocean as much as possible, but still. You don't like not peeing in the ocean? Don't go there. Okay? Stay in your home and just pee freely in your home. And if you want to pee and take a poop in your restroom floor because you refuse to use a toilet, You know what? It's your house. It's your prerogative to do that, but it's still very nasty, so don't actually do that, okay? Anyway, tangents, what can you do? Let's actually come over here and drink some water. This all started because of, you know, young, impressionable Falcon being an idiot. Let's fill you up with water again, and let's see if we could... Can you just stay over here equipped, please? It'd be actually very easier for me to do that. Shark. I want to kill this fucking shark. Oh, I'm going to kill this shark. My goal for this video is going to be to kill this goddamn shark, I'm telling you right now. As a matter of fact, maybe I could lure his ass over to me. Hey, buddy. There's a tasty human right here. Oh, you want tasty human, don't you? Tasty human's right here. Oh, you're gonna get me, big shark. Ha ha ha. Yes, I killed him! Now when you kill him, all you do is just hang out over here and you stab him for the shark meat over and over. Ha ha ha! We killed a stinking shark. Now you're telling me, Falcon, it's a very easy shark kill. I don't think it works that way in real life. Well, obviously it doesn't, okay? But that's okay. This isn't real life, baby. This is all a video game right now. And speaking of video games, I think my palm tree has grown into, like, fruition here. Can I chop you down now? Oh, I can! You give me thatch, you give me planks? Okay. This is very cool. Oh my god, it's a coconut! No, give me the coconut. I'm in love with the coco. You need to come... Oh my god, he's just giving me coconuts left and right now. This is the best tree of all time. I love you, tree. You are my best friend. And you're just completely gone now. Well, he didn't give me a lot of wood. Oh, actually, he kind of did. But he gave me some cocoa, which I'm not sure how that works out. Do you just cook it regularly or what? Can you drink it straight up? Let's see. The cocoa. No cooking. Pick up drinkable water. How does the cocoa work? By the way, there should be another shark back here again. Somewhere. He's probably eating my raft as I speak. Oh, guys, this is probably a shark around here right now. No shit, Falcon. He's over here eating your raft. Let's eat this. Let's have 2 of them. Why not? And let's find out about this coconut here. Contains coconut milk. Yeah, I figured it probably does, but how do I crack it open is my really big question here. Don't drop the cocoa. Let's see. Now, if I was a smart man, what would I do with this coconut here? I would probably try to crack it open with the axe. Would that be ideal? I don't know. Let's see. Is there a tool for this? Let's see. This is going to be for... to plant your seeds. I'll plant my seeds, alright. Let's see, let's actually make a couple of these here, because I'm curious about planting my seeds now. And we'll place you... I made you, right? Croplet? Croplet's been made. Place you here for now. And... place you anywhere I want, it seems. Okay, just hang out right there. Ooh, items! Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so what do I plant over here? Other type of seeds. Palm seed. Well, luckily for us, we do have an area for palm seeds over here. Let's just go ahead and plant you. Alrighty, you were very good to me, so be good to me again. Alrighty, there you guys have it. So this is essentially Raft for the most part. If you would like to see some more, do let me know in the comments and by leaving a like. And I could see about maybe building ourselves like a giant civilization over here. I do have a lot of wood now, so it wouldn't be too bad, especially now that we have a tree over here giving us some supplies as we steadily go along. Ooh, how you doing, buddy? Floating by, huh? But this is Raft. All the information for it will be down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. I will catch you next time.